Hello operatives, Chuck here, AskACapper. Wanted to bring you some early intel that I was reading on the interwebs about Spec Ops survival mode in Modern Warfare 3. And survival mode seems to be a mode that you will have wave upon wave of enemy that will attack you until you die. So kind of like zombies, but in Spec Ops mode. And one thing that I was reading in an article highlighted that it would take place on the multiplayer maps. Also that Spec Ops would have its own progressive ranking system, online matchmaking system, and leaderboards. The author who wrote the article highlighted that in the game he was picking up weapons, so it seems like it might be a thing where weapons are lying around and you pick up weapons as you need them. He also highlighted that during the game he was passed in-game currency so that he could buy a turret to help defend the location that they were defending. And that's an interesting thing that I've always wanted in zombies, is the ability to pass along points to teammates who need them. And that seems like this will be a feature of survival mode, which is great. The reporter also highlighted that there were attack dogs. He didn't really highlight if they were coming just as a wave of attack dogs, but he said the attack dogs then turned into exploding attack dogs later on, so seeing a change in your enemy. And that's what he was bringing out, was that there were many different forms of enemy. Kamikaze soldiers who exploded were also in the mix, so killing them will be interesting. He also pointed out that juggernauts are back, and if you know them from Modern Warfare 2, they're very hard to kill, and he said there were different varieties of them. And he highlighted that there were attack choppers that he had to deal with. So what I like about this survival mode, I love zombies of course, and I like the teamwork of Spec Ops, so it's good to see that there's a mode now for those who just like to challenge themselves and get on leaderboards and see how high they can go. So I'm excited for it. There's some early intel on that, Spec Ops. So some of the highlights are passing around in-game currency to buy turrets that can help you defend the areas that you're defending. The juggernauts are back. Yeah, it'll take place on multiplayer maps. That's exciting stuff, so hope you enjoyed that. That's all I got right now, but check back often as I will have the latest intel that I can find on Modern Warfare 3. Game on, gamers. Peace in your crease.